Brought to
Mm-hmm.
you by It's the Baby. We just out here chilling, man. We decided to do another drop-in pod session, man. Who's recording is this? You know me. Can Cap be happy? Crash out Cap on the way.
Crash out,
Man, what's up,
cat,
Ryan, man? How you doing, man?
man. Daddy duties, man. Daddy duties. Mom's in class right now, so that's why I got the baby right now, studying that English. You know what I'm saying?
Baby's crying.
Baby's crying. Baby about to spit up. That's what she about to do. She need a burp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She like, nah, just keep hitting my back, fam. Pause.
But I tell you, man, this baby be like, look, change my diaper and like it. I'll be like, motherfucker.
Pick up my poop.
Figure, yeah, man, her poops be so bad, man. I don't
Well, I
understand.
know they could
I
clear out a room.
I don't understand how all that be in that little ass body, dog. I'll be like, what the fuck?
And
You
you
just
like
drinking milk.
all you drinking is milk. Yeah.
That's all you drinking is milk. I don't understand what's going on in there. That should be blowing out diapers, boy. She be blowing them shit. She be
you
clearing
get you
rooms.
get
I'd be like,
you got that diaper genie?
man, yeah, yeah, yo, that thing is clutch. Actually, shout out to Rick, who's in he's in our fantasy league. He's the one that bought it for me. He knew all about it. He got like 20 kids and shit. So
Dang, he got
he's
a
like,
dub?
nah, he ain't got 20 kids, but he do got a lot of kids. No, he got three himself, and then his missus when they got married, she had three. So they got half a dozen. They got half a dozen.
Okay.
But
Okay.
shout out to him, man. Yeah, that was clutch. That genie diaper, diaper genie is that shit is money. That shit is money.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy, like especially like the little things that they have out now that they
Yo,
didn't have, when my kids were little, man. It just make stuff that much easier.
man, they got all kinds of gadgets. I just want some just to have it and shit. Like that looks dope. Like, my mom was mad because we got this little table that's a changing table and it's a bath at the same time. So all you gotta do is it transforms. And she was like, uh, "Dude, that's bullshit. We didn't have that. We just put your ass in a tub, like a little, and not like the tub, like the bathtub, like a tub, like a Tupperware tub.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
just,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what we used
Put,
that. Yeah, man. The little tub joint, and
uh-huh.
then you could take it out when they get a little older.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was kind
Now
of like a little car seat inside of a tub.
they got all kinds of shit. The bathtub got a little. It got a temperature gauge on it to make sure the temperature is good. And it's green when it's good, blue when it's too cold, and red when it's too hot. Mm-hmm.
Man, I remember, man, when they had came out with that baby warmer, you just put the baby bottle in a little thing. You ain't have to put it in the pot or nothing. You just put it in a
Yeah,
little
yeah, you got
thing
that
and
too.
boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, she better cry a little. She uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. That's okay. You be all right. She
You
probably
just gotta
hungry.
push the little gas out. You gassy.
Right. She like,
Gassy.
mm-hmm.
We got it, man. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. She already
Papa
be
Ride.
biting and chewing on shit. Papa Ryan. Oh man. It's just exhausting though,
Yeah,
man. I
man.
tell you that.
Yeah, man. That's good stuff,
Uh,
man. Ain't
I
nothing
don't know how
like it.
people are like, you need to get it, you need to have another one, like right now. The fuck? The fuck?
Nah. Nah, brother. That sleep deprivation is real, like we was talking about yesterday.
Man, that shit is I'm deprived. Right? Look, when you before we got on the spot and yo, you was talking playing games with the C on Madden, I was doing this. She was right here. I was doing the oh shit. We got to hurry up. Bye. I'm about to fall asleep. I still gotta go to the gym.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah, I know. Today, I'm definitely falling asleep today. Sometime today.
And I'm on nights right now, so I gotta stay up. So yeah, but let's get it, man.
So it's
What we on
over with.
today? What's over with?
Um, no, what is it?
The
What
baby
you
lead?
the baby league? Yeah.
No, I just I separated out. Yeah, I separated out. I still got like I think two. I gotta have at least over 2 months left, and then I got a bunch of regular leave too. So Yeah, we just
You know what? That's
separated
the
out.
good thing. That's the good thing, man. That they changed it up and start giving the dads leave and give you some more
Yeah.
leave. Cause I ain't
Mm-hmm.
getting no leave.
Mm-hmm. And it's good for the dads, but it's also good for the moms too, because they need breaks. You know what I'm saying, from the baby.
Hmm.
They be crashing out too, man. I be seeing it. She be like, take it. She don't even say her. She be like, take it. just take it. Just take it. I'm
Man, I
tired.
remember Janaea. Man, I remember Janaea, man, when she was little, because I didn't really get to spend a lot of time with her because I was a fireman, so I was day on, day
Mm-hmm.
off.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah.
because it was 9/11 still,
Mm.
man, sometimes I'd be at the station 3, 4 days in a row. And then I get
Oh
off
shit.
work and I just got crying baby, man. One time, man, she was crying. It wasn't nothing I could do, man. I was doing everything possible, man.
Everything.
She
I'm not
just would
just
not
like
stop crying, bruh.
you. Just like what the
And
fuck.
I just walked outside, dog. I just sat on the stoop and I just lit up a square. I was about to say, fuck this shit. It just,
I feel it, man. I feel it, man. There's been times I'm just like,
bruh, I
what do
was
you
hurting.
want? What is it?
Yeah.
What is wrong? And like,
I'm
there's
like,
one time,
oh,
yes, I'm like, well, we'll see. I'm like, all right, let me put you in a stroller. All right, see if you walk, because baby's like motion and shit. Maybe we can hit some bumps or something. Nope. Which, are you hungry? No, you're pushing the bottle away. What's wrong? What's wrong? Just yeah, yeah. Can't get comfortable. Try to lay on the side. Try to do tummy time. Anything. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But she
man.
got better, man. That's not as frequent as it used to be. That almost used to be almost every other day. Cause she was cold, so she was very uncomfortable. She'd be especially at night. She'd be brant brant fart brant 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 burps brant brant brant. I'm like, damn. But let's
Yeah,
get it, man. What we
man.
on today? What you got on your
Man, well,
minds,
right now, I
man?
mean, Michigan and UConn is actually playing right now.
Oh shit! What's the
Um,
score? Go UConn. Go Michigan.
it's 25-23, UConn.
They say, oh buddy, if
So
he
that should be a
wins,
good game.
this will be what, three in a
Man, do
row?
you yeah, man. Well, now I don't know if that's 3 in a row
Three in
because
a
I don't
row.
think they won last year.
No, they won last year. I
They
thought
won
UConn
last
won
year. I
last
thought it
year.
was the women that won last year.
I thought it was both. No, I had to look that up. It's what the Google.
No, they didn't. Man, hold on, man. Somebody else won the Final Four last year. They had to because I don't
I don't
think
think so.
UConn won it last year.
I think it was UConn. I think he's won. Maybe it wasn't last year. Who was it then? See, I don't be paying attention to college. That shit's gotten boring to me.
It was okay. Don't tell me, fucking dicks.
Don't tell me.
The Florida Gators.
Oh shit.
Yep, Florida Gators won.
Then UConn was the 2 years prior. Then
Yeah,
year. Okay, because he's going for his third championship.
said defeating the Houston Cougars
Oh, that's right.
last year.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So they were saying like Michigan is 1 for 6.
I hope it's
So
one for
they was like
seven.
they yeah. So they said they about due. They about due for one. But man, they've been blowing everybody out by 30
I
points,
saw
bro.
that. I saw that. The
20,
team.
30 points. I'm like,
I
damn.
saw that. They killing cats. I saw that. Which makes it like, yo, it's so if you like look at the college landscape as a whole, right? Think about it. Who's won the national championships in football the past couple years? Big Ten. Who
Yep.
the UCLA women just won this year. You got Michigan doing what they're doing. And then well shit, the past 3 years, Big Ten has won a championship because Michigan, Ohio State, and then Indiana. So I think we're starting to see the outcomes of this nil money because now you can pay these players. I'm telling y'all, man, that Big Ten money it's done
It's
compared to the rest of
ridiculous.
it's done compared to the rest of the country, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
No, it's definitely ridiculous, man. And you see it, like you said, you see it in football, you're seeing it in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and what I do like about it as making college more interesting to me, I started like really getting into it more this year. I've been noticing is because the competition is more on an even playing field. I mean, you still got your big time schools,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely is more level playing field. You know Bama ain't gonna win it every year now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
always somebody new that pops up. I mean, like I said, you still got your major powerhouse schools, but depending on the recruiting and what they paying,
Yeah.
hey,
I mean, Indiana
because I
showed
mean,
that if you get the right coach in the right situation and the right amount of money, because let's be honest, Indiana's not paying like what Ohio State's paying. They're not paying what Michigan's paying, but they do got that money. And um and Indiana, I mean, I don't think any people Indiana winning the national championship literally is like it's like Vanderbilt in the SEC almost winning the national championship.
yeah,
People got to
no,
understand
yeah, I agree.
Indiana was the laughing stock of the Big Ten for decades. Decades. So what he did was incredible to turn around that team. But a lot of those players too came from JMU, James Madison
Yep,
University. So I
yep.
mean, that also shows you too, man. A lot of these kids can have different chances. If you give them a chance, they can play somewhere else. So
And I'm noticing the teams are being better because man, kids are staying in school till they damn near 30.
especially the quarterbacks, they try to get paid. But
Yeah.
that's the thing, they try to
So
get
when they go
paid.
into the league, they already in their prime.
Yeah, they're trying to get paid, and that, people were saying that, and maybe that's why I need to get back to college basketball. That a lot of these players now are staying longer because they realize, hey man, I'm not going to be like that in the league. I am not even going to even make it to the G League, so I might as well stay here for my 4 to 5 years, make
Get
that
this
money,
bread.
and then get out. And so I think you might see a little bit of that. I still think the main thing they need to fix though is a travesty is that damn transfer portal. That shit is terrible. They need to fix that.
Yeah.
That is, and
Yeah.
I'm
The
sorry,
portal.
you having a whole meeting with Trump and those board of whoever the fuck was up there a couple months ago. That I was like, that's not gonna get this done. That's not gonna get this done. You had everybody up there, and you know who you didn't have up there? Anybody representing the players, anybody representing these kids. You don't have none of that. You need they need a bargaining agreement, and they're going to end up treat these dudes like workers. At the end of the day, that's what's going
Yep.
to end up happening. People are not going to like it, and it might change the aspect of the games. But that's where we're at with the money.
Yep. Yeah. They definitely have to put some restrictions on there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh because I mean your whole team could just decide one day, man, I'm going to the portal. And you know that's what keep happening to like Colorado and other schools that I know that you know they constantly getting hit hard with the portal.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I mean, no program is ever going to be perfect, but I think since the money is involved, they may need to have a more of a structure like maybe the NFL or something, but kind of make it a little different.
Mm-hmm.
uh you know, when it comes to player movement and stuff like that, have like deadlines, portal deadlines maybe, or you know, something different. It has to be some type of
100%.
stipulations on there, but the
100%.
overall product is good though. The
I still
overall
like it. I
product is
still,
good.
yeah, I think the product is in good hands. It's I like the playoffs for or for the football. That's been I think it's been great to watch that because you get to see all these games and all these head to heads. When's the last time you seen a Miami versus Ohio State? You know what I'm saying? And then you get to see the Alabamas versus the Indianas. You get to see all these great teams come together, and I think that's a benefit. Um,
Yeah.
I still think they need to fix the bowl game shits. And I think too, like as far as like the playoffs are concerned, I think it's bullshit if you get a bye that you can't host a game. I think the guys that get the bye should be the ones that can host a game. And then those first couple games are neutral fields. But that's just me.
Well,
I think they need to tweak that.
but what do you feel? How do you feel about like taking the neutral field out of it and you get home field? You get home field. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
I
maybe
mean
have it like the Super Bowl in a neutral place. But
I'm all about that, but they're not going to do that because of the money. There's just too much money tied up in those bowl games. So if you're
Yeah.
going to do the bowl games, do them for the first round of games, and then those teams that won the respective buys, let them host those games, and then go back to more bowl games. But I, they're not going to do all you just host because it's because they want that money. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, what they could do is they could host the smaller the teams that's not really playing for nothing and let the other teams have a home court or vice versa. Because I mean, if you really think about it, when if you're not in contention of winning the national championship, most of the players who are good, if they think they can make it in the lottery, they're not playing anyway.
Right? I mean, I feel
Baby
you.
sleeping.
Maybe it's sleeping. Maybe we'll go in the stroller. We'll try anyway. Don't wake up. All right, but
My
yeah,
man
man.
was creeping back. My man was creeping back slow as hell.
You gotta look. I got this strategy, right? I got this.
Hey, my man was sitting over there like I just saw you like it.
I got this strategy, man. We put her in her little bassinet. Oh, I just saw it on the replay
Yeah.
of the thing. And like I put her down because she doesn't like being on her back all the time. Like unless it's elevated. So I'd be like, and then they got that reflex. I'm oh shit. So I'd be like, all right, slowly turn her on her side, and then she'd be like, heh, heh, heh. I'm like,
Trying to fight it.
shh, quiet.
Go to
And then
sleep.
then we be creeping.
Go to sleep.
But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just think they're never gonna get rid of the bowl games. And the reason that they're not gonna let these no-name teams play in there is because no one's gonna watch those on TV. And they need someone to see that Tostitos in the middle of the field. You know what I mean? To get their monies. So
I
it's just
get
so
it.
much
Like I
money.
said, I get it. Yeah.
It's just so much money tied
But I
up in
mean,
college,
you
man.
get man, you can have that stuff on the field anyway. You don't gotta
Mm-hmm.
actually have a bowl game. Let them
It's
play at
true.
home. Let them play at home and you know what I'm saying? And
I mean,
put
they do
those
that.
Tito's on the field.
They do that on
You
the
could
basketball
cover
pro.
yeah, just saying you could cover the whole field with
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
advertisements.
Mm-hmm.
That way you getting all kind of bread.
I mean, they do that anyway.
That's what I'm
Them
saying.
damn WNBA jerseys. I'd be like, what team is that? Costco. Costco's not a team. To be like, be having
This is like
shit
the
on that.
soccer jerseys. You
Yeah,
want
it's
to know
like
something, man? Like as much as we talking about football is growing and college is growing, man. The NBA is horrible right now. The product is not good. It's not good,
mm-hmm.
bro. And it's not, and it doesn't get good into the playoffs. But it's like they still haven't found that person who's gonna be the face of the league. LeBron is not the face of the league, but they keep trying to make him the face of the league. It's like he's not as interesting right now as he used to be. And I'm not saying he's not playing good for his age and stuff like that, because he definitely is still playing good, even though people say I'm a LeBron hater. But I mean, it's just time to move on from that, and it's time for it's time for them to go ahead and embrace that change, or try to embrace it. And if somebody don't want to step up, remember, man, back in the day, even though like Jordan and them was the face of the league, everybody had that superstar that was kind of like semi face of the league. You know what I'm saying? That you could kind of like advertise, or when they do the introduction to the when the games is coming on, you seeing all kind of players, in the intros instead of just that one player. Um, and I think that the TV deals that they had is messing up the league. I think they should make it more like football, to where the games are coming on certain days and it's easier to find the games. Um, and they're outpricing their fan bases, man. Nobody can go to the games, especially in this economy, man. they playing all of these, they paying all of these people all this money, which is good. But just I just saw that not I think it was last week that they thinking about cutting down the salaries because they're not making as much money. They losing money.
Cutting salaries. Good luck with the players going along with that.
Well,
I
they had
haven't.
no
I'll be
choice. They're
honest
not
with you.
bringing in the revenue.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched not one single basketball game this year. I've been too busy. I am looking forward to the playoffs, and that's just because of one man. And that's Wembyamba.
Yep.
My question is this: do you think someone that's not an American can be the face of the NBA?
For sure. All
When's
the
the last
players
time
are
we?
all the good
When's
players are
that?
European anyway.
It's true, but because there's truly not really a face of the NBA right now. Yeah, LeBron's still LeBron, but LeBron, he's old, cool man. You got your flowers, it's enough. But there's no. We thought maybe it was going to be Ant Man, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's. Tell him join the chat, join the pod, man.
Man, his phone
Uh,
broke, man.
but it's has there ever really been a foreign player that was the face of the NBA?
Like a true face of the NBA?
Yeah, I mean the last person to be the face of the NBA has been LeBron.
Nope.
Before that, Kobe. And so on and so forth. But there's
Yeah,
been
I
no
mean, you know what?
transition.
No, I will say, yeah. I mean, like I said, at that one point, it was a lot of faces of the league because remember when as Jordan was getting older, even though the Bulls were still winning, you still had you still had your Kevin Garnett's, your Tim
Yeah.
Duncans, Kobe, AI, Vince Carter, like I said, it was like a conglomerate of players that kind of made up the league where every team had a superstar.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was more
Yeah.
competitive too.
Superstar is different from the face of the NBA, though. You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying that they kind of advertised it. They kind of advertised them as the new faces of the league. You know what I'm saying? Like when you had your Steve Nash's coming
Mm.
in, Dirk. Dirk was a face of the league.
That's the face of the league. I don't know, man. I think there's levels to being the face of the league. Face of the league to me is shut up, Darius. Face of the league to me is we're talking Jobies, the Jordans, the Kobe's, the LeBron. I mean, we're talking the best. We're talking about casual motherfuckers will know who these people are and know who they look like. You know what I mean? If I put up a picture
Yeah.
of Dirk, if I put up a picture of Dirk, my wife's not gonna know who that is. If I put up Jordan, LeBron, she gonna know who that is. Kobe, of course, and she'll know shit about basketball. That's what I mean by face of the league. She kind of knows Wemby, but then that's what I mean by face of the league, like someone that pushes the product for casuals to look at. AI,
Yao Ming.
maybe. Yao Ming for one sector, yeah, China. Okay, maybe, but I don't think he was here long enough for him to even make that big of a difference. So I don't know. I just think right now there's just no outside of Wembyamba, no one knows who SGA is. And this dude he's probably about to win another MVP and let alone another championship. Joker,
Yep.
he don't no one knows what he sounds like because he don't barely talk. You know what I'm saying? Ant-Man's cool and all, but he don't win nothing. No, don't get me wrong, Ant-Man, he has been in the finals.
What about Luca?
Luca, again, Luca, no one knows who that is. Outside of Casual's not gonna know who Luka Doncic is, are they? And he's on the Lakers. Everybody should know who the Lakers are.
Yeah.
I think Luka still gets outshined by LeBron. Actually, he probably should, but at this point in time in his career, LeBron is not. He's not the leader of his team. It should be Luka. So, I just don't think there's a true face of the NBA. There's no LeBrons right now. Kevin Durant never
No, I
wanted
mean
it.
I agree. No, I agree with that.
Kevin Durant never wanted it. Some people just can't stay healthy.
Steph,
Steph, was Steph a face of the NBA? I would say
he,
Steph was at one point
yeah,
face of the NBA. Yep, I'll agree with that. He got people that are short
Steph
like
was
me to want to play.
everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, but he's also he's at his end of his rope. He's sunsetting.
Yeah, yeah, for
So
sure, for sure.
so again, the question is, can Wembanyama, who seems to be like the next? I mean, everybody's talking about this dude. I'll be seeing this motherfucker's highlights. He looked good. He looked good. Can he be the next
That boy good.
big thing? Yeah, that boy good.
He already is, man. And wait till these playoff come.
I'm waiting for that. And the way he talks and carries
He
himself,
yeah.
I think that means a lot because I think a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, I'm gonna say people my age and maybe your age group who grew up with the Jordans and the Ewings and the Barkleys and whatnot. When LeBron, when the LeBrons, the D Wades, and the Carmelo Anthony's are going out on these banana boats and being buddy buddy, and the Kevin Durant's is being buddy buddy. Um, that kind of turned us off to like the competitive spirit. And I feel like the way that Wembanyama talks, like he ain't friends with these dudes. Like he hates Chet. He hates Chet over in Oklahoma City. He hates Oklahoma City. He's shit. He's like he does not like them. And I think that brings old heads probably like us back to like, oh, okay, I like that mentality. You're not friends with these dudes, nor should you be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you can't be, but don't fucking show it to my face. Like you're just like hugging and kissing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like his mentality and how he's like, I should be MVP. And I'm all about that. And I thought that's what we were gonna get out of Ant-Man, but he's kind of went away on the went down on the wayside on that.
Yeah.
But
And it doesn't help his team is not as good.
true,
So it's kind of
true.
hard. It's kind of hard to be the face when you, even though you're good, your team isn't doing good
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because nobody's elevating each other, and you could clearly see that the boy on the Pistons, Cade was getting there, but then he got injured. And his team was actually playing, and they
Mm-hmm.
was on a roll. So, um, I mean, you got the Celtics. I mean, Tatum, but I don't know if Tatum will be the
He don't
face
have
of the
that kind of
league
person,
either.
and that's the thing too. Like face of the league, I think you gotta have a certain type of personality. Tatum to me, that man's personality is about as exciting as a piece of cardboard. That,
Damn.
that I'm not
Yeah,
saying
I mean, yeah, you don't have no big personalities like Barkley
you don't have
and
those, and that helps make you a big part of the league, right? A face of the league is having those types of personalities, and I think Wemby has the capability to have that type of personality. Like Tatum, I'm not saying that he's just dull. He don't say nothing. He just says everything right. He just, hey, yeah, so yeah, we play hard today. We'll play hard the next day. Yeah, we'll make adjustments. Man, talk some
man,
shit.
man, you want to know what, man? I think because everything is so public now, man, players want to be more private since everything is more public.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can.
a lot of
That's
people
true.
don't. A lot of people don't want to be in the limelight. They taking
Yeah,
phones away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, we do track everything these dudes do. So
yeah,
yeah,
Michigan is up
what's the
at
score?
half, 33-29. If they blow these dudes out by 30,
God damn, fucking Michigan, man.
yeah. I mean, you say that. I mean, and the old buddy wasn't even guilty. The Michigan coach,
Guilty of what?
I guess he wasn't guilty of what what was that he did with the kidnapping, threatening with the knife or whatever. What was that? I mean, that ain't funny, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Are you guys just practicing?
No, we're not.
Perfect timing for both of us.
Yeah, they just don't know. Just
That is on
no respect.
Nah. But what were we talking about before we get interrupted?
I don't even remember, man. She threw me off.
You know what? Fuck all that. I got a update on the Karen incident. So I got an email. So if y'all weren't hit from yesterday, for those that weren't here, probably guap. I had, long story short, I had to reach out to Toyota here locally because they didn't order a tire in time. I wasted a bunch of time going back and forth to them. And I sent an email to the manager. I had no response. And so I left a professionally written review on Google, right? The owner reached out on the review talking about, hey, we're going to reach out to you, blah, blah. So today I did get an email from, I think his name is Mark. Yeah, I'm going to say your name, Mark. Or Michael, whatever.
Mark ass Mark.
Punk ass Mark. And he said, yeah, I'm going to look into it. So we're going to see where this goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't need an apology. It's just that you left this LA lady high and dry. You know what I'm saying? And I could have been an asshole and been like, bitch, where's my tires at? This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Y'all racist, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do all that. I have respect for her because she didn't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like I said, I know she knew. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, you got to do better than that. So we're going to find out.
You definitely could have flipped out.
I was close, man. I was actually thinking about it, man. I was just like, you waste my fucking time. But
about to crash out, huh?
Man, listen. And I really don't do that shit, especially in customer service, because I used to work that shit. But that shit was irritating as fuck. So there's an update on that. One thing we didn't get to really talk about is, I mean, we kind of mentioned it, was the note. No, was it note? No. Her husband over here dressing in female clothes. And yeah, you want to talk about that shit? I can pull up some pictures.
My man looked like Red Uncle, man. It was the hot pink pants for me. You know what? The titty shirt wasn't even. It was the pants, brother. Like, it was like this.
I'm gonna pull the picture up right now.
And that dumbass face he was making, man.
Oh yeah, he's making kissy face. He's making kissy face. Yeah. Oh hell no!
Give me pity fight. Gay fight.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Oh no!
Yeah.
Here we go.
And Guap still talking about Indiana.
Yeah, he behind. Look.
It's the pants for me, bro. Look at this dude. Oh. Drop down to get your leg alone, girl.
They said that this dude spent $25,000 on PayPal to a fetish with these other girls called, I guess they call them bimbos, where they get these overly huge titties and shit. And like, this is him showing pictures of himself to the ladies. I was like, yo, that's wild as hell. And then one time, one of them said they accidentally dialed his number, right? Pocket dial. And then she got the answer of like, this is known blah, blah, blah insurance company, which he's an insurance agent, some type. And it's just like, oh my God, what's going on? Can you imagine what's going through MAGA right now? Like, these dudes got to be losing their shit. They ain't getting no Epstein files. They got some dude over here this lady whose husband is a cross-dresser. You know what I'm saying? They're vehemently against that shit. And you got Mr. Trump over here. I think this dude's probably got some sort of dementia. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about Sleepy Joe. What the boy say? Dementia Don. Jesus Christ. What's going on? Yo,
Man, it's
you
you want to
you
know
got
something
Alex
that's
Jones going
crazy?
against this dude.
Just when you thought his first, now it's like you just didn't think it could top that, man. Like it's breaking barriers, man.
Did you think it would be this crazy?
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd be
Yep.
like this. I didn't think it'd be like
No,
this.
the way everything happened, and I mean, just go back and listen to the pods, man. Like, go back and just us doing like some recaps of the old pods, man. It was crazy before like
This is
you could
true.
it was a foreshadow.
This, this is true. It was crazy before. Yeah.
I mean, the assassination attempt. I've never seen somebody get shot in the ear and grow an ear in like a day. I never seen it. And I'm not saying somebody didn't really try to take his life, and I'm not trying to make light of a situation, but I'm just saying, man, you get shot in your ear, man, and you don't have no damage. I mean, maybe they had a crazy plastic surgeon on speed dial, but bro, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, from that to like how everybody was just overly going crazy, man, wrapping their cars, man, people wrapping their houses. I mean, Trump burger, it just was a foreshadow of what was to come.
Right. It's just
And just all the hoopla before then, man. It's just, yeah, bro.
maybe I did expect it to be this crazy, but maybe not this fucking fast, bro. I mean, this shit went fucking. I mean, we're running 1,000 miles per hour, bro. I mean, every day is something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From the
But
Epstein files to Iran to this dude coming out with money with his name on it. I'm like, yo.
you want to know why is you didn't think it was gonna happen so fast? Is because you wasn't anticipating things getting fast forwarded because of them. They're doing things in such an erratic pace as if they know they running out of time. You know,
Yeah.
when you
Mhm.
rushing to do shit, like when like
Mhm.
you know how somebody like that's rushing because they late for work, or
Mhm.
when you running out of
Mhm.
time and you gotta like filing your taxes. Like, man, when you gotta file your taxes, you got one more day.
Mhm.
And how people be going crazy trying to find receipts and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
or first day of school, you wake up, if you ain't prepared, you trying to look for stuff, man. It's just
Mhm.
chaotic. That's what it looks like, bro.
They know
You
they don't
just
have that
putting
much
people in
time.
there. Yeah, you putting people in there who shouldn't be in there. And everybody is just trying to figure shit out. And you got an agenda and you running it as if you running out of time.
So
Because
you
they just
saying
doing shit.
so you saying that project was it project 25 20 was it project 25?
2025, yeah.
Yeah. So you saying that they're trying to fast forward everything because they know going into this they're not gonna make it at the midterms. This was just like, hey,
Right.
we got 2 years to get everything
Right.
done. But it looks like some of the stuff they didn't plan that. I don't think they planned for the kickback on the Epstein files. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they
Well,
planned for that.
but see, but that's the thing, and that's what's fast forwarding it even more
You
because
think that everything is a distraction for the Epstein files, or
yeah,
okay,
and vice versa. Because
yeah,
just think about it, right? I mean, I was just watching some shows today where they're like, is Epstein really dead? Because it came out that that video of him dying or hanging himself, whatever they had, was fake. They said that shit wasn't even real. And there's a lot
I
of
know that.
blowback happening because of that. Yeah. Um, and it could be just a conspiracy,
Mm-hmm.
but just think, right? And if we kind of talked about this a little bit yesterday, where some of his main supporters are turning on him,
Mm-hmm.
and what are they saying why they turning on him? Because he ran on all of this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and he thought it was going to be just like usual. you run on stuff and people not going to hold you accountable. Because remember, his first term, it was so crazy and chaotic, and nobody was really used to him acting this way. He got away with a lot of stuff that he was saying that he wasn't going to do, and people wasn't really holding him accountable for that stuff. Like with the,
Judges,
with the fumble of the fumble of the COVID, him, the wall, epic fail, all of that stuff.
I'm still waiting on that medical plan that he said.
Yeah,
from his first term.
we got a remnants of a plan. So nobody was really holding him accountable. But when he came out and he was trying to get pushed over the line with the Epstein file, I'll release the Epstein files. And he was, and even though he was all in it, he was trying to push it, and then he was trying to back away from it. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's a hoax. Oh, such and such and such. And he just keeps saying the same shit, and people are just getting tired of him. Like every time somebody be like, man, the economy sucks. Man, thank Joe Biden for that. Man, Joe Biden ain't been president for like 3 years, brother. Because if you think about it, you really your first year when you get elected president, your first year you trying to get your policies and stuff together. You trying to implement stuff. The second year is really when things start to take place. That third year is already time to campaign for another president. In the fourth year, you already you're making your transition out. So those the second and the third year is really critical to a presidency.
He's in the second year right now.
But and that's why I'm saying he's rushing, because first, it's always about his health, but he done so much stuff. He know the midterm he ain't gonna make it. And
I hope not.
Oh no, the midterms he's not gonna make it, because everybody's turning on him. This war is not like how it used to be. Like, people are tired of this shit, bro. Especially when you keep coming like what we were saying earlier, like, China and all these other countries are pushing forward, thinking, science, technology, and what are they doing? They cutting all of that shit. They cutting healthcare. They cutting school funding. They don't want you to think. They cutting the medical research, and people like, man, and you want to take away all my benefits? It's like, fuck. So that's my take on it. And I know we've been going back and forth.
I feel a lot what you're saying. But what do you think the purpose of them passing this? Like, just trying to speed everything up. Like, are they like, what's the point of all of this for them? Is it money? Is it lasting power? Is it all the above? Is it just to stay in charge? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the end goal is for any of this, to be honest with you. And money. I mean, it's a capitalist. We are a capitalist society.
It's always about money. Because just think, you got somebody, like, which is so illegal. You got his son-in-law negotiating ceasefires and deals. Who's benefiting from that? They are.
And
because all he can say is, I wouldn't make it in negotiate, but it's benefiting your family though.
Yeah, and a lot of his sons, stepsons, sons, and his not stepsons, but his son-in-laws, they have properties and stuff in some of these countries that they're getting involved with, or investments.
But
AI investments.
That was all based on the presidency. That was all based on the presidency, because if he wouldn't have won, if they would have had somebody else running for president instead of pushing Joe Biden at the time, when they knew, because we all knew that he shouldn't have ran for a second term. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody else should have stepped up. They knew that they wasn't gonna elect Kamala, man, no matter what she did. I don't think she was gonna win, and she probably did do better than what she did, but I just think that they kind of like foresaw that they were going to win, because you saw they started making deals as if they already knew they was going to win. You know what I'm saying? Like we all saw it. And what they really don't realize is he may be exempt for everything, but they not. And if you think that people not gonna go after them the way Trump is going after people, you out your rabbit mind. But the only thing about that is their claims are not gonna be like falsified like his claims are. They actually got hardcore evidence of the shit.
Mm-hmm. I
But
would
see,
say
they running around like they don't give a damn because they think they're
mhm,
gonna be in power forever.
that's true.
Nothing lasts
Yeah,
forever.
I think a lot of these guys are just scared of Trump and MAGA. But the thing is, too, man, like we can't just look. We can't just look at the right and MAGA as a problem. Democrats are a problem too, man. They let,
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, their inefficiencies that let a lot of people over to MAGA, over to the right, and them twiddling their thumbs and just thinking everything is okay, and like you said, pushing certain agendas when people didn't really care about that stuff. There was other stuff that was on the kitchen table that people cared about that you weren't trying to either fix or you're just trying to push aside, and it blew up in your face. And then that's how we ended up getting uh, Trump twice in the office, for better or for worse. And the thing is, like, they got to come together and get their head out of their ass too. Them just waiting for the Republicans to fail that's not a strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
I
think that's what they was betting on for getting Biden again. It's like, bro, you can't bet on us just wanting to go against Trump, right? Especially when Biden says some stuff, he don't get shit done. Unfortunately, Trump may say a lot, but he does get a lot done. That good or for better or for worse, compared to what um, Biden be doing sometimes. So I saved my seventh day labor's work and run a
got here a
laundromat.
laundromat.
Yeah, shit, you balling, shit. Give me a discount. Um, but you understand what I'm saying? Like both sides of this, the government, man. Like I feel like they have lost sight at the end of the day, lost sight of what's good for the people, and it's more just about what's good for themselves and what's good to keep me in power. Whether it's insider trading, whether it's just I just want to be in power with these benefits. They're not running as an entity to help the people. We are the ones that put you in charge. So help us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how you stay in charge. You help your people. For better or for worse. Even if it, you know what I'm saying? Like even if it may not get you a popular decision, sometimes you need to go with that to do what's right for this country. You know, and you see some of these other Republicans that went against Trump and they're not there no more. And they knew that was a popular decision, but they weren't afraid to fight against some of this rhetoric that this dude was spewing. And now look at this man. He's saying praise be to Allah and shit, telling people right after he said he gonna bomb them. And that's just I I think at this point now, and I'm not trying to downplay anybody that's a Republican or a MAGA, but you gotta at least be thinking like, yo, what the fuck is going on? What are we doing? Like, you gotta at least be questioning some shit. And at the end of the day, a lot of us told y'all this is what the fuck was gonna happen. And this dude is losing it.
But they are starting to see it. And that's why like with like you, I'm not a Republican on a Democrat. I think I'm more independent. I'm more
A moderate or
in
whatever.
tune to what's gonna be more beneficial towards me.
Mm-hmm.
But after this administration, I think America is getting tired of the pitting each other against each other, and because everybody is seeing that everybody is losing, nobody is winning but the 1%, and they're tired of like people being in office for decades and not doing anything. Not like you can't people like, oh, I like this person, but you can't tell me one thing that that person has done that benefited you. What legislation did they pass or try to put forth? Uh, so it's it's yeah, it's just crazy, man. Um, and people getting tired of and the rest of the world is just getting tired of the same old and the bully. Um,
Oh
so
yeah, man. Our
the,
allies
the
looking
world
at us
dynamic
like,
is definitely changing. Everything is changing. They say every 250 years the great empire, you know, loses, and then US just turned 250.
not yet, but it's coming.
It's coming, right?
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
I hope not,
So
man.
if things need to change because every like I said, every 250 years, a great empire collapses, bro.
Hmm.
And you're seeing it right before your face. You're seeing it right before your eyes. I mean, we have isolated ourselves from our allies. We are affecting the world economy in a negative way. Is crazy.
I feel,
But like I
I
said,
feel like I don't.
they running out of time. It's just a money grab at this point. It's a money grab, and it's also a power grab. But
Mhm.
yeah, but go ahead, my fault.
I was gonna say one last thing, man. We get off the suppressing that shit, but I was saying that, like you said, man, just piggyback off what you said. We're pushing our allies away into possibly the enemy, China. You know, and if you're trying to defeat China, this ain't the way. Like, especially because you're pushing people away, whether it be with tariffs, trades, economic issues. You're going to push them into who else? The other big machine over here. And if you think that's a strategy to beat China, it is not. So I think we need to be careful with our rhetoric, with our allies. It can stuff always be repaired. 100%. 100%. Cyrus the Great was the first king that freed his slaves and let them go back home and worship their way they want. I mean, right on. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Trump going to free his slave. I want reparations. I'll take that. Reparations. Look, Trump give me reparations. I might vote for him for a third term. You gonna be honest? Hey, I
Damn,
fuck around.
look at that, man. Selling your soul for the money.
Hey, I'm being honest.
But yeah, like I said, man, to get off this shit, man. I can't wait for football to come back. I've been on my damn sports apps, man, just
This.
making hella hella lineups. Man, I just get bored and just make a lineup because I'm just like itching for football. Like I hate the fact that nobody's making deals because they waiting on the draft, and a lot of people haven't got picked up yet. You just like fuck, man. Like I can't wait for that, man. Summer's coming around. My grass already, man. I can't get the weeds out my grass. I'm over it already. I'm over it already.
So hold on, let me ask you about your grass. This is gonna be a boring ass conversation, I guess. Because I do you get True Green or anything? Or
I
you?
used to.
Yeah, I used to too. But now I got these fucking random ass weeds growing up, and I just don't know how to kill these motherfuckers. And I need to grow grass too. And it's kind of hard too because I live in Florida, so we got sand and shit.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes, so I was told I had to wait till summer here to grow the grass, and I'm like, that's kind of hot. But I don't know, man. I'd be struggling with that yard shit. And now we growing vegetables and shit. We'll see how this goes.
You man, my last ditch effort is I'm gonna get somebody to just unload a truckload of dirt in front of my crib and smooth it all over my grass
That's it. That's what
and
you
put
gonna
all the stuff
do.
on there, put all the stuff on there and see what happens.
You might as well just get sod then. Just get the fucking the little cart, the little patches.
Nah, nope, no.
Nah,
I'm just getting a fucking pile of dirt, of
just pile
mud,
of
and
dirt.
just
Just
yeah, just give me all the manure, whatever the fuck enriched dirt. I just need it. Just give it to me, man. I'm putting
that
it in my
reminds me of
yard.
this house I used to deliver newspapers to way back in the day, and it was well shit. You need water to grow too. It was um it was odd because like these, normally people have their garden in the front in the backyard, right? They had it.
Yeah.
This is like this is in like a regular ass neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? On a house next to a house next to a house, and they had a garden in their whole front yard. Bruh, you know what that shit look like during the wintertime? It gets cold as fucking Ohio. It looked like just some mud just sitting there, bruh. You ain't growing shit in the wintertime. I'm like, who the fuck thought this was a good idea to have a front yard garden? I
Yeah,
would
they
be
should
pissed
have
as
just
fuck
made
if I
them like
lived
a
next to them,
greenhouse.
bruh. Clearly, there was no
See,
there was no
HOA would have
HOA.
went for that.
Exactly. Clearly, there was no HOA, and that's how this neighborhood. So this neighborhood was weird, right? So we had this huge, I don't know what you call it, like neighborhood, right? But it was sectioned off, and the when you first come in, that was Tanager Woods, and that was all HOA, everything. But then past that was other sections of the neighborhood, and they weren't part of Tanager Woods or HOA. So it was free reign down there. Motherfuckers is wild.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man, my grass, bro. Like, and we keep being on water restrictions in Texas, man. But like I said, I got to get the dirt. I got to get the fertilizer. I'm putting it all over my yard. I'm gonna put the seed down. I'm gonna put the weed and feed. I'm gonna put all the nutrients in it that it need. And if that shit don't work, fuck it. I'm already in my backyard. I'm putting turf back there. Fuck it. In my front yard, all I'm doing is edging, and that's it. Edging and cutting. I could care less.
Why don't you just do the rocks then? Actually, just do turf now. Think about it.
They won't let you.
Oh, really?
The HOA won't let you put turf in the front. They got to be real grass in the front.
So they're gonna let you put a big old pile of dirt down?
I mean, it's gonna be spread over my yard. It ain't just gonna be mounds of dirt. It's just gonna sit there. I mean, I gotta spread it out so the grass can grow.
Oh, yeah. West Texas. Ooh. Yeah, I used to be stationed out there near eastern New Mexico. I know all about West Texas. That shit trash. Oh man. And it's hot, and it probably don't rain there either. Yeah, man, grass is, man, look, being a homeowner, to be honest with you, is overrated. I think I'm over it. I've been a homeowner for only 5 years, and I'm over it.
Remember. Oh, go ahead.
It starts reading all the labels. I had the toilet flooded twice on the carpet, so that's getting replaced. I had to get baseboards replaced. I had to get a new fence. And this is, I'm sure the roof is coming soon. The HVAC system's old. I'm sure that's coming next. I'm over this shit. I'm over this. No one warned me that this is like this. Remember they did.
Yeah, and shit is getting more expensive. Man, remember I went through I had a 10 grand swing, man. My dishwasher flooded. Had to buy a new dishwasher. Then I had to get the floor replaced. Then I shut out my window with the possum. I had to get a new. I
forgot about shit at your window.
Yeah. So then I had to get that replaced, and that was custom order because that window that glass big as fuck. And so now when you look at it, 2 windows are tinted and the other one ain't. It looks stupid.
Oh, what? So that window you replaced is not tinted? You could get the same.
I gotta find tint. No. I had put tint on the windows.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah. So when they replaced it, I asked him. I said, "Hey, man, can y'all do that?" He was like, "Man, I don't do the tint no more, but you gotta." So I went to Home Depot, and I was like, "Ooh, I think I found the right tint." And it was like, "Nah, man, you got to get this custom order because they don't have a piece that's big enough to fit the window." So I gotta go to somewhere industrial place for them to like cut me a large piece that I can put up there, and fit to the window and then make my cuts. So I'm gonna do that. If not, then I'm gonna just get somebody to do it. Fuck it. I know they're gonna charge me an arm and a leg, but fuck it.
Jesus, man.
I gotta do it because it looks stupid. It looked dumb as fuck. Like you walk through my crib, and then like soon as you get to that window, they ain't got no tint on it. It's bright as fuck in there, man.
You're like, the fuck?
Motherfucking rabbits just be sitting out my window looking inside and shit. Like, man,
Look
like
nice in
when this
there.
get here? Yeah. Because it used to, because in the other ones, it's just like a reflection. It's like the mirror
Ah, I
type
got
shit.
you. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah. So it's like
It's
you can
just,
see, you can't see in the daytime, but at night you can see
yeah,
inside, but it's still dark though.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, man,
yeah.
I had about a power washer for the house, you know what I'm saying, lawnmowers and shit. You know the thing is, man, I used to like mowing the grass when it was my parents' house when I was a kid. Man, fuck that shit. It's hot as hell out here, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's hot and humid. I cut the front yard and I'm like, I gotta take a break. I'm gonna die out here in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's just mowing the grass, and I gotta edge it, and I cut these bushes. I gotta find me some Mexicans, man, but they're all deported. And it's
Damn,
just
brother.
is that fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, life is life.
Meat is meat. Man, yeah. I guess we do. I guess we do. Man, we'll try to do some research on this Clovis, man. I never heard of that, but
You never heard of
I can't
Clovis?
speak on it because no, I don't know what that
Bro,
is.
I was stationed there. It's Kennedy Air Force Base. Bro, it's terrible. It's
Oh,
terrible. It's the middle of nowhere. It's first of all, it's New Mexico. I'm gonna tell you something about New Mexico. New Mexico is the middle of nowhere. Unless you want to go to Albuquerque. I don't know why you want to go there. You want to go to Albuquerque and get shot? You want to get stabbed by some cholos? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing in New Mexico that is worth your time. Sorry. Sorry if you're
so the
from New
food not
Mexico.
even good.
Okay, I will say this. They did introduce me to green chilies and that shit, or like on a green chili burger. That's pretty damn good, especially fresh hash green chilies. I'll give them that shit. But is it worth going to New Mexico for that shit? No.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
You you want to know something else? I just found out, man, and I'm gonna tell you this, man. Story time with Cat, man, and then we can end on this.
Right on.
So I'm doing um I'm heading a meeting, a morning daily meeting at my job,
Mm-hmm.
and it was March 29th, which is Cesar Chavez day,
Oh, okay. Wow.
and I didn't even know. So when I was telling everybody like what he did in the farm revolution and all of that, they was like, "Man, I don't know if you really want to bring that up right now." And I'm like, "Why?" Come to find out, man, I know he was raping his people, man, and pillaging kids, man.
The dude was not a great guy.
I know, and I didn't know why they was removing his names from shit when I was driving to work. I felt like a dick. I'm like, bruh, because when I looked him up, even when
Mm-hmm.
I hit use ChatGPT and Gemini, like
Mm-hmm.
nothing came
Mm-hmm.
up. Even the regular search, nothing came up about him raping and pillaging, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he was a great revolutionary. Help,
yeah, that's all that came up, bruh.
fought for independence. Da 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 da. Yeah. So to piggyback off of that, man. So when I was in high school, I was part of y'all call me all kinds of names, but go fuck yourself. I was part of art club, and we were it was part of we sculpted and shit. We did a bunch of pottery and whatnot, and we were part of the Savezes. We had a picture of them on our shirt and everything. And at the time, saying like, oh, okay, this dude's like some kind of like revolutionary, da da, da, some hippie shit. And then like actually I looked him up and I'm like, this dude was not a good dude, like at all.
and it's like they hiding the shit too, bruh. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, I know this dude was like worse than Bill Cosby, man. Like,
Yeah, this
God,
dude was
dog.
terrible, bro. He's not a good dude.
Man, the more you know, man, make sure you do your research on people before
Man,
you start celebrating them at a meeting and shit. Find
right.
out you celebrating a fucking molester, man. That shit's crazy. That
I
shit
mean,
was crazy.
we celebrate heroes all the time, man. They got some flaws, man. I'm just saying, but
Yeah, true. It's like the lady said, man, she didn't want to turn him in because it would have killed the movement. And sometimes
it's not
the
about that person.
movement But damn, dog, it's like you can't let people get away with that shit. But I mean, we could end it there, man. You know, it was good to get back on the pod, man. I know we
Yeah.
missing our other brethren and shit, but you know, whose man's is this, man? Like, share, and subscribe, man. It was good to talk to the people, man. Even though, you know, a lot of people don't know we coming back and shit, but you know, we trying, man. We just felt like pod. It's been a minute. Uh Eric and shit, man. He definitely keeping me interested in these
Oh yeah, right,
in the shit that he's saying. But
right.
hey, man, whose man's is this, man? Coming to another YouTube near you and shit. Hit us up, man. We gonna be back on in a minute, man. We'll holla at you.
All right, peace.
Let me see if I can close it out right this time.